Hello there. So, Boris has told Brussels that the withdrawal agreement is defective and he's gonna rewrite it. Absolutely priceless. Firstly, please subscribe and like this video to give my channel a boost, and I'm always uploading new content, so please do check back daily. You can just imagine Boris on the phone to the President of the EU Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, saying, "You know that withdrawal agreement we both signed last year? Well, it's broke, so I'm going to rewrite it." Cue much flapping and squealing from Eurocrats. It does appear that our negotiators believe that there are some flaws in the withdrawal agreement originally drawn up by Theresa May and Ollie Robbins, with a senior UK source reported as saying, "Unfortunately, we couldn't fix every defect with the withdrawal agreement last autumn. We had to prioritise abolishing the backstop and getting Brexit done in the face of a parliament that was trying to stop us. We'll now have to do our best to fix it, but we're starting with a clear disadvantage. And one of those defects is that the system of geographical indicators that protects the naming of things like regional foods and drinks operates only one way. And I'll leave you to work out which way that is for yourself." Now, I do have to ask, if the withdrawal agreement is so flawed, why didn't we just leave without a deal on the 31st of January? We might actually, right now, have been in a much better position to deal with this pandemic. Wonder if there's any self-kicking going on amongst the number 10 team at the moment over that one. And if there are more flaws like this in the treaty, that could have got through if May had kept even a slim majority, then it shows just how badly served we were by that previous clownish Tory administration. Wonder what Brussels will make of Boris's pronouncement, especially as the EU's chief Brexit negotiator Michel Barnier is already flustered because he can't get the UK to meekly accept his tailor-made EU straitjacket. Barnier is lecturing us about how we must fulfil the obligations in the political declaration, and our side politely responds by reminding him that the political declaration is non-binding. What it actually does is establishes the parameters of an ambitious, broad and deep partnership. And a source close to the UK Brexit negotiator, David Frost, said, "Establishing a framework is not the same as meaning everything must go in a legally binding treaty. Michel Barnier seems to think he is the referee, when actually he is a player on the pitch." Oh, what a great turn of phrase, and absolutely correct. Anyway, the political declaration is just a high-level negotiating framework and not an agreed structure set in law on how the resulting agreement must look. The next event is the high-level meeting via conference call between the UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson, the President of the EU Commission Ursula von der Leyen, the President of the EU Council Charles Michel, and the President of the EU Parliament David Sassoli. It should result in a declaration by the EU that insufficient progress has been made and that we should extend the talks. And a firm no from Boris. And with just over 3 weeks to go until the 30th of June, after which extending the talks is impossible under the withdrawal agreement, and no signs at all of any buckling on the UK side, then the days of our being under EU control look set to be definitely ended on the 31st of December. Looks like the UK tactics are working, but it ain't over yet, and the UK pro-EU lobby are bound to still have one or two dirty tricks up their sleeves. Now finally, Boris might be upsetting the Eurocrats, but he is also upsetting many people in this country by his inaction and that of his ministers and the police forces regarding certain events in our cities. Absent without leave springs to mind. Anyway, if you want to hear more from me, please don't forget to subscribe and also press that little bell, or you won't get any notifications. And if you want to see more of me, buy a mug with my mug on it. So what do you think about this? Please share and comment, and thank you for watching. Please do like and share this video, and also subscribe to my channel. And when subscribing, please do remember to press on the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you'll get an alert every single time I put up a new video. And thank you very much for watching.